Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle Kingsbury and I am going to be 36 weeks pregnant on Saturday. I have a little boy named Joshua who's in his playroom right now, and that is as good as it's gonna get for today's pregnancy update. I'm just gonna run through with you guys some of what's been going on since my last pregnancy update. And a lot has changed, so I'm gonna try to be concise and informative. So they did an ultrasound at 28 weeks to make sure my placenta had moved up, and it had, so everything like that was good. They wanted to do another ultrasound at 34 weeks, but my appointments got messed up, so it ended up being 35 weeks that I had another ultrasound, and everything looks good. Everything was measuring exactly right, and all my fluid levels and everything were looking good. So that's good to know. This pregnancy I've definitely had a lot more ultrasounds and a lot more time seeing Delilah. But that being said, our ultrasound tech at our place is not very, like, she doesn't take the time to like really get you a good view of like her face or like anything. Like, she just does the measurements as quick as she can, and then she's like, all right, see you later. And so that really annoys Ben, because like you could take 2 minutes and try to like give us a better view, because every picture we've gotten from our practice is like, I have no idea what it is. I'll show you the pictures that I got last time. It's not anything really that you can make out. So all my doctor's appointments have been good. Everything has looked healthy, and we're just getting closer to her arrival. So as far as my symptoms, so much has changed, you guys. I've started, the acid reflux is continuing. It hasn't stopped, and it's terrible sometimes. It's not every single day or every single night, but when I have it, it's awful and I don't like it. My hips and knees and ankles are really loose. All my joints are getting loose because we're getting closer to delivery time, and so at night they get so sore, and so by like 4 in the morning I'm like almost done sleeping. I don't have any more energy to try to continue sleeping or find a comfortable position, because I've been tossing and turning all night and everything hurts. So I normally wake up, I normally try to push through, and I get up around 5:30 or 6, and I get in a hot bath just to like loosen everything up, and that normally helps a lot. I'm nauseous throughout the day, and that started maybe a week ago, where I'm having to just drink ice water the whole day, and that helps, and like chewing on little pieces of crushed ice helps. And I'm normally not somebody that wants a bunch of ice, and so it's definitely like a pregnancy thing. I need to be drinking ice water constantly. The past 3 or 4 days I haven't been able to drink my coffee. I've gotten up, I've made coffee, I've gotten myself a cup, and then it's just not appealing to me. So that stinks. So that's a weird, it kind of goes along with the nausea. And then like I definitely have food aversions. Not like I feel like I'm gonna throw up if I see like a hamburger or anything like that, but I definitely am more interested in fruits and carbs, and even vegetables and stuff than I am in meat, or I guess that's it, than I am in meat. But so that's been hard, and I didn't have nausea in the 3rd trimester with Joshua, so that's a brand new symptom. Another thing that I've been going through is the past week, I have had some really bad cramping. I've also had some tightening too. So my pregnancy with Joshua, I thought I was having contractions or Braxton Hicks, but I think I was just having cramping, because then when I delivered, was actually in labor with Joshua, and I felt what contractions actually feel like the tightening of your whole entire stomach, then I haven't, so that's a different feeling than cramping for me. So I have had that, and I've also had just really bad like cramping. So I don't know if one of those is Braxton Hicks and one of them is real, or if one of them is Braxton Hicks and one of them is just cramping. I don't know what the names are, but I've been experiencing both of those things, and I've had, I think, 2 days where it was so bad that I just, for most of the day, just couldn't do anything. I was just laying in bed or on the couch or whatever, unable to get up and get motivated and do anything. So that's been really hard, the nausea combined with the cramping. And it's a little scary because it makes you feel like, is this gonna happen? Like, it's definitely a different, more intense feeling than with Joshua, but they always say back-to-back pregnancies can make your symptoms more intense. So I don't know if that is what it is, or if she's gonna come sooner than we think. Next week at my appointment, so I'll turn 36 weeks on Saturday. My appointment's not till Monday. They're gonna check me and let me know like how everything is going, and then maybe we'll have a better idea at that point if anything's really been happening, or if it's just been like 3rd trimester stuff. So that'll be good to know. So as far as Delilah, she moves all the time. She's doing a lot of moving. When I lay down, she's like doing so much movement, and she feels big. She feels like she's like really big. When I had my ultrasound at 35 weeks, she was 5 pounds and 13 ounces. Which I know is not like huge. It's right in the middle. She said it's right at like the 50th percentile for that place, but she just feels long. So, and it feels like my belly is so big. It feels like it's bigger than it was with Joshua, but I don't know how I would know that. I didn't ever measure my belly. And she's not measuring bigger than, she's measuring right on track. But anyway, so on top of the really bad nausea and cramping, I have been feeling tired. I have been feeling a lack of motivation. It's been really hard to get up and motivate myself to do laundry, clean up, make meals, the whole thing. And it's really hard in the summer when you're just, you want to go and do things, but it's so hot. So you have to think of things to do with your toddler that don't involve being outside for too long. So it's actually been really hard. I mean, I'm healthy and Delilah's healthy, and I have been trying to get at least 3 workouts in a week. That is always just a really good thing to do for yourself, and it makes me feel good to have accomplished it. And then there are days where I actually enjoy it, and then there are days where I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I'm just gonna finish, and I'm modifying pretty much all of the moves. But it's really nice to have access to programs that are just 30 minutes long, and you are lifting weights and you're moving your body and you're doing something good for yourself, because maybe the rest of the day you're not gonna do a whole lot of movement. I don't know. I don't think Joshua has any idea that there is going to be another baby here. I've been really nervous about it and scared, but it's gonna be fine. It is what it is. We've started preparing some different things for him for when our moms are here Next doctor's appointment, we'll start talking about a plan. Ben and I kind of have an idea of a plan that we want, but I'm gonna wait till next week to tell you guys about it, and I'm gonna start doing a weekly baby watch video, letting you guys know my symptoms and what's going on with the doctor. And so in the next video, I'll update you on our plan and what we think is gonna happen, but you never know. Ben's mom is going to come down for a while and help us, and my mom's gonna come when Delilah's born, and then maybe like a week after she'll come over for a little bit, just depending on, she's a teacher, so it's really hard for her to get off work. So I better hop off of here and go deal with my crazy toddler. But thank you guys so much for watching. If I forgot anything that's going on, I will put it in my next video, which will be next week. I will be having a packing, like what's in my hospital bag for me and Delilah, and then also another baby watch video letting you guys know what we find out at the doctor's appointment. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you're going through, and if you're dealing with some of the same stuff I am, or if you've had a pregnancy where you've started feeling these things and then you've gone into labor. Let me guys know, let me know what you guys are thinking. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Head underwater, falling back into you. I thought we'd be smarter, but got nothing left to lose. You said you fall with me,